If I wanted to start earning $20,000 a month, every single month, this is exactly what I would do. You can just model this because I've done this before, right? So make sure you save this video and just watch this over and over, okay? So the thing is if you want to earn $20,000 US dollars a month, it's very difficult to do it in a 9-to-5 job. Now, it took me a little while to figure that out because I've always been a corporate career guy, and I thought I would just stay in corporate, work my way up the ranks eventually, maybe long term, maybe become a CEO or GM of a company one day. But I didn't realize that that's going to take a long time, and most people don't get promotions that often. Every time you get a promo, maybe you get like 15-20% increment, if even. Sometimes it's less than that. So the only really realistic way to get to like 20K a month, it's a lot of money, right? Is for me to figure out how to do it outside of my job, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, there are some jobs where you can get there, but it's like less than 1%, right, of people actually earn that kind of money. So it's more about controlling my income so that I don't have to rely on a salary or an employer, okay? Now, the only real way to do that is to start a business, okay? I realize. But there are a lot of businesses out there that are very out of reach for a lot of people. I mean, you want to start a franchise like McDonald's or KFC or whatever, $500,000 to $1 million US dollars, Starbucks, consultancy, supermarket, bars, restaurants. I mean, these are all very expensive brick and mortar businesses, right? You have to take a loan from the bank. You have to pay the bank back 5 to 10 years. It's very difficult, and they're extremely competitive, and success rates of restaurants are really low. 9 out of every 10 restaurant or bar shuts down, okay? So I was like, how do I do this but have the lowest risk possible? So I thought, I use my phone every day, computer, the internet was getting really powerful, right? So I thought I'm gonna do it online, okay? So after a lot of research, what I figured out was, and I tried a lot of different business models, was basically selling products online. Because when you learn to sell product online, you can leverage it by the hundreds of products, every single month, right? Every single day kind of thing, okay? But if you sell physical stuff, it can be still quite expensive and difficult. So I figured out that the best thing to sell when you want to create a lot of leverage and automation, right, to get the numbers, is to sell digital stuff, digital courses, digital software, okay? Because it's digital, there is no manufacturing cost, which means the profit margins increase, right? The cool thing is you don't even have to sell your own digital stuff. You can sell other companies' digital stuff, which means that you just become a marketer. You promote somebody else's digital product. They pay you 40 to 70% commissions. It's really amazing, right? So really, you have to get good at marketing. Marketing on TikTok, marketing on YouTube, marketing on Instagram, marketing on Facebook. But I thought to myself, that's the future anyway, right? I mean, every single company is learning to market on social media anyway. So that's a skill that's going to stay with me for the rest of time, right? So I learned how to do it. Every day I came home from the office, I would learn. I bought courses, followed masterminds, learned how to do it, right? And once I got the skill, I started setting up my business, started selling digital products. Initially, it was slow, but eventually, I got really good at it and started generating income, right? Slowly over time, it started to increase. And then eventually I started making more than my salary. I got to actually, my best month was like $40,000 a month, right? Crazy stuff, okay? Then I quit my full-time job. And I do this 100% from home, all right? So if I was to do this all over again, that's exactly what I would focus on. I would focus on trying to get out of my full-time job. On the side, I would work on my marketing skills. I would sell digital products online, okay? Get really good at marketing, and then slowly side hustle it until I make enough, and then I would leave my corporate job and then just focus on the business. And that's what I would do over and over again, okay? And anyone can do this. You can be from anywhere in the world. I learned all these skills on the side. You don't need to be anyone special. I don't have any special skills, nothing like that, right? Anyone can learn how to do this. So I hope this inspired you today. Let me know if it did. Just comment inspired, like this video. And if you're not following me on my channel, every day I come up with content to teach you how to become more successful using the internet, and you can follow me right here.